I really thought I had met the perfect guy, but things didn't go as planned. They never really do they? It didn't help that my best friend, who was like a sister to me, was the reason everything seemed to crumble. I mean, what would you do if the guy you loved was into your best friend? Hey, I'm Cassie. I go to a private school where I have a lot of good friends that I trust with my whole heart. This is Kate. She's my bestest friend of all. We've only known each other a year, but we're like sisters. We do everything together. Laugh, cry, sing, write songs, everything. She's like my other half. One day, I saw this perfect-looking guy walking down the park. His name was Sam. He had charming blue eyes, blonde hair, and a gorgeous heart-melting smile, and my heart would skip a beat whenever I saw him. Sam and I happened to have the same class, so I got to know him a little better. When he joined our little social circle in school, Kate, Sam, and I soon got to become close friends. After a short while, I was having a hard time hiding my feelings for Sam from my friends. I couldn't keep my eyes off of him. He was astonishingly beautiful. No matter where I went, my mind would always wander back to his beautiful smile. I soon realized that I was falling in love with him. Kate was the first person I told. I trusted her and knew she wouldn't tell anyone without my permission. Not long after I told Kate about my feelings for Sam, he began behaving differently towards me. He seemed uncomfortable around me and nervous. I was concerned that this was because he'd found out that I liked him. I didn't know what to do. About the same time, I noticed that Kate and Sam seemed to be super friendly. It crossed my mind that their sudden new closeness might be more than just friendship, but I dismissed the idea. No way, I thought. Kate's not a flirt, they're just good friends. But soon, to me, Sam and Kate seemed a little too close. I thought, I can't take it anymore. I finally decided to pluck up courage and tell Sam how I felt about him. Sam, I like you, I told him. To my surprise, Sam didn't seem shocked at all. I told him that he didn't have to worry about our friendship because I wasn't trying to flirt with him. I just wanted us to be friends. This was the truth. He replied in a really nice and understanding way. He gave me his charming smile as we talked, and honestly, I couldn't focus on anything he said. I was temporarily deaf, but soon I understood what he was saying. He was telling me that he really valued our friendship, and I was filled with joy. About a month later, one evening I was chilling on my laptop and surfing through YouTube videos when I heard the beep of a text being delivered to my phone. It was from Kate's mom saying, "Call me please." I thought it was just to invite me over for the weekend, so I called her back. She didn't pick up my call, so I decided to FaceTime Kate instead. When she answered, she looked worried. "Remember when you asked me if I think Sam likes me?" she asked. "Yes," I replied. After a long pause, she nervously said, "Well, he does." My heart sank to my stomach. "He does like me, and I like him too," she said, "but I'm not gonna date him because I couldn't do that to you. You're my best friend, Cass. I could never hurt my best friend like that." I was so shocked by what she said. A few minutes after the call, Kate's mom came over and picked me up to take me over so Kate and I could talk face to face. The whole ride over to Kate's house was a blur. I couldn't shake the image of Kate and Sam being together out of my mind. We spent the whole night together just talking and crying. We told each other how important our friendship was, and I told her I loved her with my whole heart. It was so confusing for us both. We were best friends, and we were both in love with the same boy. We both felt so upset. That night, we literally cried ourselves to sleep. The next day, Sam texted me, "Are you doing okay?" My text back to him said, "I'm fine, thank you for asking." But secretly, I was thinking, gosh, I love him. So, here we are now. Sam and Kate are dating, but the three of us have managed to remain great friends. It sometimes still hits me hard because I'm not over his charming smile yet. But I know that 10 years from now, Kate is always going to be one of my closest friends, and hopefully Sam will be too. I love them both so much, and at the end of the day, I just know that friendship always comes before love, and that love cannot defeat it. Love is temporary. Friendship is not.